welcome your host on Wipeout, Paul Daniels.
A lot of viewers have been asking how the BBC can afford to provide us with 3 different contestants every week. Now, the truth is, we haven't. They're all Debbie in different wigs. Yeah? Let's find out who she's pretending to be tonight. Firstly, there's Jonathan Perks from Birmingham, where he's a freelance broadcaster. He's single and he says he wants to live in Iceland with the Beatle. I hope he means the car, because Paul McCartney's far too busy. Mavis Jackson is a barmaid from Yorkshire, married with 3 grown-up children. She's known as Maeve the Rave, for reasons I cannot go into on a family show. Once attacked by a Chippendale, she gave him 3 days to stop it. Finally, meet Andy Even. Nice one, Debbie, you look different. He's an accountant from Berkshire, and he proposed to his wife, Sue, after they'd watched Nightmare on Elm Street, presumably believing that after Freddie, anybody would look good to her. Let's play Wipeout. And as you know, you're trying to win through to the final game where you go for the star prize. And don't forget, you at home will get a chance to go for it as well. That's at the end. All right, fingers on your buzzers. Here's your starter question. Addis Ababa is the capital of which country? Andy?
Saudi Arabia?
Wrong. Jonathan?
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia is the right answer. You're in control of the first grid. Grid is Bible quotes. Look at their little religious faces lighting up now. What are the answers? OK, simple. Which of these quotes are found in the Bible? Now, there's 16 answers, 11 are correct, and 5 are wrong. First answer, as you know, worth £10, second worth 20, and the third one. Go right round, Jonathan, win £660. That'll be a first, ever.
All right? Miracle, yeah.
Yeah, miracle. No, that's not on the board. But it is biblical. So, Jonathan, you're away first. Which of these quotes are found in the Bible?
Jesus wept.
Jesus wept. Correct answer. John 11:35, shortest verse in the Bible.
Blessed are the meek.
Blessed are the meek. Yep.
Am I my brother's keeper?
I don't know. Oh, yes, it's on the board, yes. Yes. Am I my brother's keeper? Genesis.
All things to all men.
All things to all men? Yeah, pretty good. Corinthians, that.
I think I'll pass now.
I think I shall pass. A Bible quote from Jonathan. Maeve the Rave.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
Pardon? Not very up on Shakespeare either, eh? That's Hamlet, dear heart.
Is it?
Yes. Angels and ministers of grace defend us. Sounds biblical, though, if you do it like that. So, it's across to Andy.
A still small voice.
A still small voice. Kings.
Gird up your loins.
Pardon? I've got a terrible typist. It says, grid up your lions on mine. Gird up your loins. Yes, there you go. Kings again. You're doing well on this, Andy. You're up to £110. Next one's worth £70.
Pass.
Jonathan.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life. Yep, it's in one of the Psalms.
Man proposes, but God disposes.
Man proposes, but God disposes. Wipeout. £170 down the drain. Thomas Kempis said it. So, Maeve, 4 correct answers up there, 3 wipeouts. The odds are in your favour.
God helps those who help themselves.
God helps those who help themselves. Not in the Bible, he doesn't.
No.
No, it's not there. Andy, there are 4 correct answers, 2 wipeouts left.
Nothing new under the sun.
There is nothing new under the sun. That's it. In Ecclesiastes. Well, you knew that.
Pass.
Thanks, yeah.
And Jonathan, your next answer's worth £90.
Law unto themselves.
A law unto themselves? Yep, Romans. You've got £90. Next answer is worth 100. There are 2 correct and 2 wipeout answers up there.
The apple of his eye.
The apple of his eye. Audience didn't like it. Computer did. Yes. Deuteronomy. Ooh, said the audience.
I think I'll pass
never knew
now,
that.
then.
And you're
Thank you
passing.
very much.
OK, Maeve, it's worth £110. The odds are 2 to 1 against you. Which one of those is a quote found in the Bible?
A man after his own heart.
A man after his own heart. Samuel. What a good round. What a very good round. I've got to tell you, Maeve, you did well. You picked up the last one at £110, and that's worth having. But Jonathan and Andy are both in the lead. They've got £190. There we go. Well, Mavis, Maeve the Rave came in late there, late starter, but caught up. And I believe, according to my information here, that you are a bit of a singer.
No. I said I could empty a pub if I started to sing. In 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, really.
That bad?
That bad.
Go for a world record. Go on. Sing.
Oh.
See how many houses you can empty around the country. Go on. Oh, go on, sing.
Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down?
They went. They all went. It's all right. You stopped singing. You can come back now.
Oh, dear.
Right. Yes, I'm glad we got that over with, Mavis. Yes.
So am I.
You'll be famous now.
I will, and
Yeah, you will. Everybody will want your record. So, to start the second grid, hands on the buzzers, stand by for our starter question. In 1972, Boris Spassky was beaten by which United States chess player? Jonathan.
Bobby Fischer.
Very good. Yeah, good start. Good, Jonathan. Any talents do you have?
I can't play chess to save my life, no.
No?
But people tell me I've got sort of mind full of useless information, like Bobby Fischer.
Really? Have you ever thought of taking up politics? Right. They're full of that. Well, let's have a look at your grid subject. 2-letter words. Oh, this is going to be useful for Scrabble players. Now then, the answers are... Those are the answers. Do you want the religious ones back? Which of these are found as 2-letter words, not abbreviations, in the new edition of the Chambers Dictionary? In other words, they are complete words and not abbreviations. OK, Jonathan?
OK. Axe.
Axe. Yep, it's a variant, and it's usually the American spelling of AXE, axe, but it's accepted now as a spelling of axe.
M. E-M.
EM. Exactly so, 13th letter in the alphabet, but it's also a unit of measurement in printing.
Ray. R-E.
R-E. Yep.
R-E.
Ray. Yeah. Do, a dear, feet, yeah. Ray. Second note of musical scale. It also means concerning. About. It's a complete word now.
I think I'll pass now.
OK, May, very excited about this, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, is just dying to finish the grid.
Low. L-O. Low.
Low. Correct answer.
Your mystery prize is a year's subscription to your 2 favourite magazines.
I want you to pick two really good, expensive ones and upset the producer. All right? All right, that, of course, means behold. Yeah.
Pass.
All right, on £150, you pass to Andy on £190. There are still 7 correct answers there. Unfortunately, there are still 5 wipeouts.
XI.
XI. Yes, Xi. Xi is the 14th letter of the Greek alphabet. It's a complete little word, Xi.
And AI.
AI? Yes, I'm not sure how you say that. It's probably A or something. It's a 3-toed sloth. Very nice. 3-toed sloth. Not easy to say.
I'll pass now.
There are 5 correct answers, Jonathan, but unfortunately 5 wipeouts.
Far, F-A.
Far. 4th note of the musical scale. Are you musical?
I like music, but I can't.
Yeah.
Can't
That's
sing
why
as
you
well
keep
as,
picking them, I think. Yeah.
Can't sing as well as Maeve. I think I'll pass again.
Maeve, you've got £150. Next answer's worth £80. Still 4 right answers up there.
Po. P-O.
Po.
Po.
Yeah. Any idea what it is?
Well, it goes under, I think. That's what it is in our language.
You are absolutely right. It is a shortening of chamber pot. It is a po.
And pass.
And pass.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Phi.
Phi. Oh. It's not in the dictionary at all, that. Whatever happened to fee, fi, fo, fum, then? Huh? Come think of it, is fum in the dictionary? Probably T-H-A. Anyway, go on. Jonathan, 320.
Row, R-O.
R-O. It's not a word, it's not a word. It sometimes is used as standing for run out. Maeve?
Ad. A-D. Ad.
Ad. Yes. It's a colloquial word for advertisement, but it is not an abbreviation. So you now have £320. There are still 2 right answers up there and 3 wipeouts. Maeve?
Pass.
Pass to Andy. Andy, it's worth £100 to you, this answer.
UH.
Funny enough, isn't. But is. Yeah. And so is but isn't. I wonder who decides this stuff. OK, Jonathan. Answer's worth £100, 2 of each up there.
App.
App isn't. It stands as a shortened word for apothecary or apparent sometimes, you know, that's all. Sorry. Maeve, there's 2 right answers and 1 wipeout. Tain't easy, I know. All I need from you is to pick now the £100 answer.
Shh. S-H.
Shh. 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 Do you know what shh means?
Quiet. Shh. Shut up.
Exactly so.
Really?
It means hush. Yes, hush. Now, there's 1 answer up there, Maeve, that's worth £110. There's 1 that isn't.
You know what I'm going to do, don't you?
No.
You've got £420. Not a bad decision on this round, I'll tell you, to pass it to Andy, and you have done. So, Andy, which of them do you think is a word?
LE.
Le is not in the dictionary. Unfortunately, Andy, it isn't. Ko is normally pronounced KO, all right, if it's referring to a knockout, and it is a word for that, and it's actually a verb to knock out. He was KO'd, you know. And it's also a Maori digging stick. Now, where are we at? Oh, Maeve, you are Complete reversal. You're way in the lead with £420 in the bank. These contestants are doing very well here. Ooh, I can see the holiday going. Don't forget, chance for you at home at the end. It's time for fingers on the buzzer. Final starter question. In the Jewish calendar, Yom Kippur is the day of what?
Is it atonement?
Atonement is the right answer. Very good. Yes. Very pleased to hear you say that. The final subject is kept their own name. Now, the answers are... You see, people feel that in order to become famous, it's very important to change their name, because you get fed up with your own, don't you? However, many stars don't change their name at all, all right? Don't change the name. From these 16 people, tell me the 11 that kept their original name.
Madonna.
Madonna. Yes, she kept her one of her original names.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley? Can't be a name. 'Tis.
Indulge yourself with a little luxury. Pink champagne and smoked salmon.
Very, very nice. £30 is yours. Next answer's worth £30.
Huey Lewis.
Huey Lewis. Didn't last long, but you keep the champagne. You keep the champagne. Maeve, £420 you have in the bank. You have to hang on to it. You have to give me people who have kept their name.
Eric Clapton.
Eric Clapton. Wipeout. He changed it. He changed it from Eric Clap. You would as well, Maeve.
I would as well, yes.
Andy.
Bo Derek.
Did Bo Derek keep her name? The lovely Bo Derek was Kathleen Collins. All right. So, Jonathan?
Ursula Andress.
Ursula Andress. Nice choice, yes. So now you've got £30. Next answer worth £40. And I've got to tell you there's only 2 wipeouts left. The odds are way in your favour.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Good answer.
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. You've wiped it out, Jonathan. Steveland Morris. OK, Maeve, your chance to come back in. Next answer. There's 7 correct answers up there and only 1 wipeout. Avoid it, you get £50.
Clint Eastwood.
Did Clint Eastwood keep his name? Yes.
Dustin Hoffman.
Why do you keep bowing your head in prayer every time you say an answer? Dustin Hoffman. Yes.
Pass.
Pass.
Thank you.
Breathless. You've got £110, Maeve. The next answer, Andy, is worth £70. There are 5 correct answers, 1 wipeout.
Clark Gable.
Did Clark Gable keep his name? Yes. You've got £70.
Errol Flynn.
Errol Flynn. A real name? Yep. You've got £150. Next answer worth 90. 3 right answers, 1 wipeout.
Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando. Correct answer. You've got £240.
Pass.
Pass. Jonathan, next answer worth £100.
Humphrey Bogart.
Humphrey Bogart. Yes, you have £100. 1 of those kept their name. 1 did not.
Diana Dawes.
Diana Dawes. Wipeout. Sorry, Jonathan. Away it goes. Real name, Diana Fluck. All right?
That explains it, yeah.
Yeah? Yes? I wonder if she knew Eric Clapp. Anyway. Jonathan, we lose you, my son, we lose you. You've got the champagne, however, you've got the smoked salmon, all right, and all that jazz. And, of course, the famous Wipeout umbrella. That's what you're taking away. While Maeve on 110 and Andy 240, you go on to play the Wipeout Auction. What a good game, going well. And it moves on. We're going to have a Wipeout Auction. Subject is royal succession. Answers are... Which of these members of the royal family are ahead of Peter Phillips in line to the throne? Ahead of Peter Phillips in line to the throne. Andy, there are 8 there. You've got to decide how many you can get up to 8.
I'll go for 6.
Name them.
Thank you.
Right, OK. Where we go? Pick 'em out.
Prince Charles.
Prince Charles. Yes. I think that was the easy one. Yes.
Prince William.
Prince William. Yes.
Princess Anne.
Princess Anne. Yes.
Beatrice.
Princess Beatrice. Yes.
Then Eugenie.
Eugenie. Now you've got to name one more, and you've taken the first grid in the best of 3.
Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrew. Well played. Very well played. And the wipeouts were... Those were the wipeouts, OK? Maeve, to keep in the game, you've got to take the next grid. That's important, and it's your turn to bid first. The subject is... Thunderbird characters. The answers are... Which of these are characters from the television show Thunderbirds? Which of these are characters from the television show Thunderbirds?
I'll name 4.
We have a bit of 4, Andy.
I'll go 5.
Andy goes 5.
Name them.
Name 5.
Virgil.
Virgil. Thunderbird 2.
Jeff.
Jeff. He was the dad and the head of the family.
Alan.
Alan. Thunderbird 3.
Scott.
You're doing very well, I tell you. You need one more, and you've taken that second grid.
The Hood.
The Hood. Oh no, says the audience. Oh yes! There you go! Wow! The audience hated that. He was the baddie. And the wipeouts were... Those were the wipeouts, OK? Tintin was the girl on Thunderbird Island who never did the can-can. Gordon, Thunderbird 4, and John was Thunderbird 5. Well, Maeve, you met a man on top form. He wiped you out in 2 grids.
Well
Never mind, you got £110, my love, my little chickadee, and magazine subscriptions. And Maeve, don't forget, the Wipeout umbrella.
Yes.
So exciting.
Thank you.
And,
I've had a lovely day.
Have you had a lovely day?
Yeah.
And how clever of you to wear an outfit to match the Wipeout umbrella.
Oh, yes, yes. I just knew, you see.
Oh, yes, don't worry. In fact, we probably will just print Wipeout on that blouse and save the BBC a bit of money. Andy, about £240. Let's play for the holiday. Andy, you've got a minute to win it.
This week's star prize is a trip for 2 from London to Venice on the breathtaking Orient Express. Take your meals on wheels in ultimate luxury, savouring dishes prepared to the highest standards of classic French cuisine, while Europe glides effortlessly past your window. Then find yourself in the middle of the 18th century in glorious, unchanging Venice.
I love Venice. I love it. Wipeout airplane tickets there, but this time, when you open them, you'll find... Oh, no aeroplanes, puffer trains. All right?
Yep.
Yep, you'll be fine with that, yes. You have to swim the channel first, but you'll get there. Right, here's an example. Which of these words are used as substitutes for swearing. So, good. Can't believe it. Hey, you big gobbit. Good gracious. Now, pushing these switches the lights on. Do you understand that? Oh, I've got 6 on. Oh, I've got 6 on. Oh, nothing else is happening. I push that. It tells me I've got 4 right. I dash back over here. And, well, I'll put that one off and gosh on. Dash over here, push the button, and there you go. Ta-da! Only 5. Well, that's a big shame, isn't it? Big shame. Oh, let's get rid of good and put on Gordon Bennett. And go over here and punch that. And 6, yes, and there you have it, 6. So, those are substitutes for swearing. That was my question, all right?
Right.
Unfortunately for you, not yours. Right, so you know the rules, OK? We wish you well. We want you to go to Venice. It's a really beautiful place to visit, and you're going to try to win this holiday. Now, we put up 4 subjects for you on the grid. You've got languages. I don't know. Couldn't tell you what that is. Obviously, about foreign languages, or maybe it's about the English language, I don't know. Renamed. Could be anything. Best-selling books. Magnificent film actors. Could be a clue, couldn't it? Yeah, could be. Could be. Depends whether you know the film or not. So, pick something you think you are comfortable with.
None of them.
None of them. Me neither. Let's have
Languages? Is that a good idea?
well, I don't know. It depends. It depends. All right, languages is what you have chosen. Now, on there is going to come 12 answers, and only 6 are right. I don't think this is easy. Let's have a look. Are you any good at any of them?
No.
Which of these languages are spoken more than Bengali, which is 190 million speakers? 190 million speakers speak Bengali. Which of those languages are spoken more than that? OK? You've got a minute to win it. Your time starts now. Think about it. Look at it carefully. Look at it carefully. Think about it. Gone down one. Put it back. Put it back. All right. A great result. There's your ticket. You're off to Venice. Enjoy yourself. We'll see you next time on Wipeout. Ace. Andy caught the Orient Express prize, and now it's your turn to try for it. Here's a grid with 3 wipeouts and 1 correct answer. And the question is, which one of these Middle Eastern countries has no desert? When you've decided on your answer, call 0891 74 74 74 and leave your answer, your name, your telephone number. One lucky winner will be chosen at random from the correct answers. Lines close in 48 hours' time.